Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventure party's almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
You, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us that
Roll
first roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll. Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who
I
taught
told
you
you
that?
to be cool.
The fuck out.
Harambe. Are we there yet?
Yeah, now we're recording.
Oh,
yes.
And 3, 2, wow, Lee, wow.
Well, you haven't.
Wait, speeding past that before he gets bricked. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to D&D Abridged.
Ooh, ooh, I'm feeling spicy. What the fuck?
He's feeling spicy.
Anyway,
What?
let him feel spicy. I just didn't know what to do with that. I didn't say anything.
Double down, let's keep it moving.
I did keep it moving.
You just double.
I didn't know what to double. You
You
feeling spicy?
did double diddly.
I'm not dizzy. He's in prison.
Listen,
But
diddler.
you did what to do. Okay.
What the diddle?
But yeah, go ahead and give us a recap.
Alright, so from what I recall, which it's been a
That
minute,
already sounds like bullshit.
Skippy had a meeting with the Night Strix, but we didn't get to attend that. It turns out that my wife found out about her and was a little jealous of this person that I was colluding with in order to form a more perfect crime empire.
Women.
And she got a little bit carried away and jealous. It's okay, we're gonna work on our communication. And she abducted the Nitrix and took her somewhere to do mutilation. So I'll leave it at that. Meanwhile, I was having a meeting with Gorax. Did I get it right this time? Gorax?
Yes.
I was having a meeting with Gorax, and he came to me on the day of the elections.
Look, this is the day of my daughter's wedding.
And you asked me to kill this man.
See, he gets it.
And I'm like, yeah, and I'm over here like, you know what, I'll hear you out. I meet the gentleman. I'm like, you know what? I feel like we have a common interest in this person going down. So yeah, this could be facilitated. All right, well, he's in my way.
Oh shit.
Crime lord shit.
He's grown so much since he came to town in 30 days.
Just big.
But I'm still Skippy.
Do you even are you even on your Rumspringa anymore?
Not
at this
anymore.
point?
Dude, this is
that life behind.
This is the epic.
He's-
This is the epic of Skippy's hoop stringer.
He's entered his villain arc. Like,
I mean, I've married a monster's daughter, and I'm inheriting a city to become a crime lord. Yeah.
you know,
Soon the laws will be what I make them, and the things that I want to be okay for me will be
Okay, Mrs. D'Onofrio.
rules for me, not for thee.
Alright, so, continue.
Alright, so yes, I'm having a meeting. I gotta kill this dude. I'm gonna be in charge. We're having an election soon. I had a meeting with you. Was there anything else in that meeting that I forgot to bring up?
The gem. Who's gem?
Oh, the blue stone. Yes, we met with the person, and they had a lady accomplice with them. I need to keep my baby more close to me going forward, so she can help me in situations like this. But she beat me on a command spell. Yeah, she commanded me to give over the blue gem.
They're gonna protect it, like put in a museum and all that.
oh, suggestion.
Yeah, suggestion. Okay, so yeah, I failed a suggestion, and they got the blue gem for me. Mainly because they came to me, they wanted it to display in a museum because it was a special artifact, and they were going to have tons of security and everything, and they promised to insure us too for it. The wealth. Okay, so yeah, so we went ahead and gave it to them, and from what I recall now, the plan is we're going to steal our own thing back and then collect the money, and then no one's going to know we have it. So just here.
This sounds like a great insurance fraud scheme. I'm on board.
Your character doesn't know it yet, and it just dawned on me that they're doing an insurance scam. Okay.
How did you not get that?
Because
it was all there.
I was in the story and the magic that was actually I really was. All bullshit aside, I really was. And then on top of that, they rightfully so.
Yeah, dude,
You missed his catch. This motherfucker
You gotta
was on
catch
fire.
Yeah, well,
He
we
was on
did
fire.
there was like a whole, how long was the time skip?
A month.
1 month, there was like a time skip for a month.
Yeah.
And when we came back, I was further along in the election, this, that, and the other, so we had some stuff to catch up on. So yeah, we're gonna fraud these people that connived me out of my blue gem in the first place with that suggestion spell. And we're just gonna go ahead and steal it back and collect the insurance on it. Anyway, they said it wouldn't be easy though. And that we were looking to recruit more help for that, and I had talked to you about making you a higher up in command in the situation to do that. I still need to meet with other people to delegate leadership roles and responsibilities and positions. He does have a plan in mind for Mickey.
Wait, are we Ocean's 11ing it? Or 12
Oh,
or 13?
no, kind of.
Outdoor Blizzard.
That's more other shit. And then, so that's the stuff that happened between our characters
Yes.
and my character. Now, Kale,
You want to take over for what happened?
yeah,
Spill the tea.
your lady wife.
So, while they were
Her name was Steve.
doing their thing, I went off
Oh.
to try and figure out why I couldn't really get in touch with my guy because within the month I had gotten married, moved in with my wife. We had a little thing set up, and I had a little temple. Yeah, we definitely did that.
Is that what you called her whispering eye with your little temple?
No, I had a temple for Dollar set up in the back where she guarded.
I mean, I don't know what you call it, but you know.
So we were going about our days, like training with my son, showed him some stuff.
When the hell did you have a son?
But yeah, I had a son that was full grown. And because he's half elf and he had his son, she was basically pregnant by the time he turned to stone. Yeah, when I turned to stone, she was pregnant. So when I met up, she was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you have a
Before
son."
wedlock.
Yeah. Hey, some niggas don't pull up.
Hey, paladins can father bastards the same as anyone else can.
He's not such a righteous man.
Righteous.
Well, depending on his oath. What's your oath anyway? Oh, ancients then. Yeah, so yeah, and to the ancients, let thy seed spread, be fruitful and multiply.
But so I said,
It's not the Mormon church.
Skippy philosophy.
Yeah, well, we know that. He's just like, hi, baby, my name's Skippy. You want to fuck?
Springer! Woo!
I asked me to want to be black. Hi, I'm Skippy. Oh, you're so cute. Want to come in my bed? Well, I can't say no.
It's Springer.
This has been Mardi Gras, like, the last 6 months.
Alright, at any rate.
Basically, I said this pretty dope ass fucking prayer that went pretty much unheard by my God, but was definitely heard by the dark version of me.
Wait, like, with more of a tan, or like...
No, like the negative me. Like the
sorrow
color.
Like, yeah.
A mustache.
Like,
I'm only evil.
I don't want to bury the lead, but he made a great speech. He made a great in-character speech, and then rolled the die and got a.
Oh wow.
No, not just a double.
Oh,
it was
it's at advantage because he did.
It's both of them were.
That's right. Hold on. Let me add to the sadness.
This is add to the sadness.
But yeah, it was one of those. Rolled at advantage. Great stuff.
It was
pretty. We'd seen something like that since the 91st did the one.
After that, I basically was like, hey babe, I'm gonna go out right quick. I'll be back later. And I flew to where the war was, where I got petrified. It turned out to be a desert. So I go into this desert and I camp out and I'm traveling and I'm looking basically for answers. And then I get surrounded by different versions of myself, each with a different colored hair.
And so wait. Is there one that's like super flamboyant?
No. If I had to say flamboyant, it would be the astral haired one.
So I mean, it's like kind of looks like that picture up there where it's all the galaxy, but it's just
It's a blue and purple one.
Yeah, so he's got.
it's like some old British woman that she works for a retail store, but it's a dude.
Yeah, there was a red for my anger. There was the red for my anger, black for my doubt, white for the coldness and killer instinct that I have, yellow for my darkest impulses, and then the astral was for the hatred of this new world and the lost time that I had. Right?
Is there a good side of you? Shit.
Well, those are all my like negative emotions coming.
He's basically trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the good stuff. Yeah, and they just proceeded to like fucking jump me. They literally just like they jumped him. Real bad.
Brought him back to jump. They're like, you've been rolling the set for a while. It's time to get down. He was out there working out a jump rope.
Yeah, no, it was like that, and then they went. Then we panned back to them, and then when he comes back to me again, I wake up groggy, and I'm looking at the scene, but I'm not in control. Like my body's moving, but I can't stop it. And I hear the voice of the version of me that's evil, and he goes to my house, and I do a couple rolls, all of which I fail. So I can't get my body back, and he basically goes, "Where's the boy?" And she's like, "Oh, he's in the city, yada yada yada." He's like, "Okay." And she like comes up to give him a kiss, and he starts choking her. And she like pushes off, hits off a spell or something. He takes out the sword and just decapitates her.
Well.
And I just see her head like rolls me around.
So you're like in the car, right? But you're not driving.
Yeah, exactly. And then as soon as that happens, he was like, "All right, we'll get back to it next week."
Yeah,
And that was the cliffhanger.
Your lady got taken out by Dr. Robotnik.
person. Alright. And for you, my good sir.
Yeah.
For the month up until this point, you and Lydia have just been like chilling. You've been doing your underground fights, you've been making a name for yourself in the ring, so that business has still been going. While you were in the gym fighting, doing all your bouts and whatnot, on your last fight, you saw Angus leave with a group of strangers, but he knew these people, and so they ended up leaving. He was pretty drunk, but he was chilling. And that's the last time you've seen him, and other than that, you've just been doing the same old, and Lydia's just been, tending to. Well, no, actually, she's been fully retired. She's been tending to your wounds. Sometimes she'll train with you using certain spells and things like that to keep you agile and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
What level are you guys at now?
5. Yeah, it was just not for
This is above the table. You guys want to let him get some rolls, possibly for his story?
I'm gonna go, and this is just how it's gonna flow easiest for me. I'm gonna just start with you, go to him, and then I'm gonna see how they want to handle this next part of the story. Then you get ready for that.
Okay.
And then have we bounce off naturally, bounce off naturally. But
bouncing off naturally.
I would, but I did want to
naturally bounce.
Yeah, springboard right into my catastrophe of life.
Might as well. That's why it was important that you were the last for the recap. Keep it fresh.
Fucking, maybe I'm gonna say the wrongest thing, but what, did somebody take this fucking sandwich? What are you crying about?
I think we're all gonna probably act like that. So,
What's up, dude?
Those smells still fucking
You might not. You might be on some other time.
we'll have to see what happens. All right. Well, otherwise, away we go.
So, Kale, as you stand in the opening of your docile, you see your beloved on the ground, displayed in a horrific manner. As you watch this, you feel as if poison is almost leaving your body as you fall to your knees and just look right at her, like as you start feeling like your body coming back underneath your control. And then as you look down on her, the door's still open. You see a shadow, a silhouette of someone or something standing behind her.
Am I in control?
You are in control of your body.
I'll quickly look behind me to see who it is.
As soon as you turn around to look, you see that it is Cersei.
That is Legion Green.
Oh no. And as soon as you turn around and see her, she doesn't see you. You just see her just in her regular form, just looking at you with hatred in her eyes. She's just looking at you like you're just kind of simple. And she just looks at you down on the ground and breathes over you like.
I'll turn back around. I'm not even gonna acknowledge her. I'm going to swoop her body, grab the head, tug it into her arms, basically like so she holds it. And I'm going to push past Cersei.
You walk the door. As soon as you adjust it, she stands in front of you, blocking the door. This is carry on. Air is so sweet.
You can either help her, or you can get out of my way. You can follow me if you want. Whatever you have to deal with can be done. Not here. Her life is more important than any wounds that you have.
Okay, pledge fealty to me and your God.
Follow me. This is keep me flying.
Is that an insult? Little bird.
Very well. Follow me because the very night town is a holy place that I may be able to help her before I renounce everything around me. And it just is off.
As soon as you take off, you just hear her kind of cackle to herself. Don't worry, I have ways of keeping my eyes on you. And you see her just disappear into the shadow.
Maybe I should.
Megan, what a bitch.
You just, this is the next day following your prime fight from the night before. It was a good stripe review, you know.
Yeah.
It was for see if you can maintain the belt. You got it. And as of now, Lydia is in her human form, just making you food and tending to your wounds. What would you like to do?
Hell yeah. First I'd like to stand up and look myself in the mirror. Obviously I'm naked with just the belt on. And I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, look, I did it, babe. I said it couldn't be done, but I fucking did it. And I showed him one. Like, that's a nice piece down there, isn't it, love?
Yeah. Excuse me. Dream lady in your little heart. Oh, man. But, Nick, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, anything.
Can you go hand me, my water bottle out my bag of holding there?
Yeah, of course, love.
As you go to grab it, make me an investigation check.
Oh, gladly. Alright, we're gonna roll. We're gonna come out with the yellows.
You hit the yellows?
Gonna hit the yellows.
Hit the yellows?
Alright. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for big titties, and 4 for the bottle. Hang on, investigation for this. I know it's a fucking
You're the one asking questions, fuck nuts.
I love to fuck nuts. Not really. Fuck.
In the eyes.
I know it's in the. I was just a bit.
Okay.
I didn't think I had it.
As you, I mean, street smart, you know.
Yeah.
But as you go to grab her water out of her decanter and this water out of the bag of holding, you see a piece of paper in there as well. Do you care to pull it out?
Lord. I mean, I don't really have a reason. It's not like I have a reason to not trust her. On the other hand, if I'm curious, I might read it while I'm in there, maybe.
I need to know what Mickey wants to know.
Lydia,
Yeah?
I got your water. What's this?
And you show her the piece of paper. She goes, "Oh, put that down, Mickey."
Why?
Cause I don't want you to get all insecure.
What do you mean insecure? What the fuck am I gonna be insecure about?
You know how you get with your temper, you know?
What temper?
That one.
Hold it down. What is it? What is it? Just explaining it to me.
Alright. Well, to put it simply, Well, I worry about you, since, the mob business, blowing, weddings, dying, people all around you and such. You're already a walking corpse.
Yeah, well, we've all got quirks.
Yeah, and I'm a head with 6 fucking tits.
I know, it's amazing. I love every one of them.
Thank you. But the point is, last couple fights kind of been ringers. And that's the bits.
Oh.
Yeah. So I kinda cherry picked for you.
Well, I mean,
Angus helped. I told him I didn't want to see you get all out.
love. I'm not mad.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure how you react to that.
I'm not mad. Well, it does hurt a little that you didn't have complete faith in me.
It's not that I didn't have faith. I didn't want to see you get hurt, man. There's a difference.
How much money do we make?
I mean, hopefully enough for you to forgive me.
I'll stick that in you. I mean, I'm the luckiest man in the fucking city. Hell yeah. I'm gonna buy you a diamond nipple ring.
Are you going to scales?
Yeah. What else am I gonna go to?
Just checking. Every upscale place starts with scales. That's what they say on the scribe box.
It's a working job. You know what? As much as these little nuances keep finding their way in there, I feel like we should be getting paid for advertisement.
Holy shit, I just realized what you did. Scales has nothing to do with the other real world place that rhymes with that. At least not to my... That's just a happy coincidence, actually. I just thought about that. Yeah, no. That was a happy coincidence. But if you want to sponsor us, you gotta talk to him. That's his story. But, yes.
Hey, what either? Are you done cooking up? I'm gonna take it with me, Go see my mans.
No, you're gonna sit here, sit to eat like everyone else, and you're gonna love it. And you're gonna tell me it's fucking awesome before you go see your friends, because if you don't, my feelings are gonna be hurt. And if my feelings are hurt, it's gonna be a long, arduous day for you, Mickey. I have a very long list of things that need to be done.
Oh, Dash. Alright.
So eat like a living person that you once were.
Alright, so Mickey just kind of...
What do you have? Watermelon?
What? What do you mean, what? What? You never noticed that on some watermelon before? Not like that! I just never thought of it. Why the fuck are you asking me that? I mean, because I look like someone who just goes to town on watermelon? Yeah.
I don't know, everybody loves watermelon. I don't think it's any big deal.
Is that how they eat it?
Well, that's how I eat it.
Who's they?
Who's that?
Watermelon.
It depends on how.
That looks like how we eat groceries.
Are we eating like watermelon, or are we eating watermelon like?
Who said we're eating watermelon?
Oh, wait.
I just asked her. I got it right. I'm like.
Here's the best question. Who's watermelon?
Lydia's, of course. She prepared
Hey,
for you.
No.
Alright. It is out of season. It is winter. Did you say Lydia's out of season?
No,
Her watermelon's out of season.
Our watermelons are never out of season.
Then maybe you are having watermelon for breakfast. I don't know.
But yeah, fucking. If it were like 6 raisins on a grapevine, gross. If it were out of season.
Oh no.
Yeah, I need that image in my head.
Your fault. You're the reason Mama talked
Y'all took it that place. All I made an obscene gesture and made a joke about watermelon.
We're gonna talk about your watermelon ethics at the
I know,
table.
change that like alright.
Alright, Mickey, so you're eating the food?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let it be up to you. Either a Constitution saving throw or wisdom.
Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution. 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 Saving throw.
Fuck! As you eating the food. Oh, no, I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there. But don't let me forget at the end of this segue. As you eat, well, don't mix it with the other one, it's gonna get its bad influence all over it. But as you eat the food, your stomach scream tone goes off. But no, as you eat the food, you feel yourself get immediately like sluggish, and as you're rocking back and forth, Lydia's just looking at you. She's like, "Look, don't be alarmed. This is for your own good. For the last month, you know, you've been like wailing in the corner, doing your little meditation thing, whatever you do. It's been freaking me out. I feel like you need to go into some shit that deal with your mental. So, yeah, deal with your problems. You're taking a therapy day, man. Sorry I had to drug you, but it's for your own good. I'm going shopping for a diamond nipple ring, because you said I could. I'll be back." And she leaves you in the house.
She drugs you and you just face down on the kitchen floor.
You're
Like,
like, "Send this
I'll
off."
soon.
And then like, why would you do it?
Is this a drug that's just numbed him and he can't move, or is he like tripping? Like, what kind of drug did Lydia give me? She's a hag. She can do all sorts of crazy shit.
This drug pretty much leaves him in an inebriated stupor, so it's not like a paralytic or anything.
Okay.
If someone wanted to go check on him and wake him up, you could, but it wouldn't like he's just passed out, and this drug is basically making him deal with like his emotions. She made him custom.
Damn.
It's called therapy.
This is bullshit.
Is that made from some sort of mushroom?
Yeah.
There is true.
Therashrooms.
Excellent.
So use Therashrooms in your soup. But there's
Use Therashrooms because they work.
In his soup, and so it was a mushroom soup for breakfast.
Yeah.
Do you slurp your soup?
No, like you do. If anything.
I'm sorry, I'll stop. I will stop.
What's been going on with your life these past months?
You're fucked. Alright. Alright.
Why did laughter lead to bad stuff?
Because
I choked on my thing.
Oh, yeah.
Shame.
shame.
Alright.
Shame.
So we cut back to you and Scales. What would you like to do?
Alright. Well, what is this? Just like middle of the business day kind of thing? Roughly? Yeah. Where are we at? What time of day is it?
So this would be the following day, and tonight is when you guys are going to check out security before the
So, I'm getting sniffed ready over there. Yeah.
Am I breathing heavy?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? My son's
The store, I'm trying to think if he's in his place, so he's not there. We
right.
got
Which you don't know, but you're probably assuming no, he's a creature of habit. Or not his place. His place would be the cot in the gym in the back of his shop. He's at Lydia's.
he's not there either. So
But you don't know that.
I mean,
who else is in the shop? Want me to see who else is in the shop?
Oh, No one's in the shop.
Oh, with the shop. Yeah.
You're actually by yourself for once.
Some man. Or some shit.
Businessman shit.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to open up shop. That moment. And I would imagine I have some regulars. It's one of my more loyal, better trusted regulars comes in. I'm going to give him a message.
alright, so you see this greasy leisure shoot Larry type peasant come in, and he's all like, "Hey, Gory, need another +1 performance. At this point, I'm at +5. It's going mad. I'm slinging all kinds of. I want to hear something crazy? You want to hear something crazy, Gory?
You know they don't work that way.
It does.
You're just
I've been slinging. I've been slinging all types of
You're
words.
just stacking rings and then shoving them in holes.
But Gory, you ever stuck one in an obelisk before? Yeah, that's some freaky shit. It's always probing people, but now I'm probing it. I need one with like acid resistance. I'm gonna fucking ooze later. Can you do a custom piece for me?
It'll take some time. We'll see what happens in the slide.
I'll give you a Faerun handy dandy if you speed it up.
I don't need any ice.
You don't want to dwell where the underlings are?
No.
Okay.
But I do need something.
Oh, what's that?
So, I'm going to need to assemble a team, a small bit of muscle for private magic.
What kind of muscle? Like you want to you want to send a message? You want like white type? You want some magical shit?
I need people that should be a convincing distraction, but also able to hold their own.
Just in time. It's the barbs. Gotcha.
Tell them to meet me here an hour before shows.
When's close? I'm typically an early bird. You know, I'm normally fucking by the time you're closing or I'm wrapping up my own shop, you know. And you guys have been kind of adjusting your hours oddly enough this last couple months. You know, actually this last month's been the only time you guys had regular hours, shockingly enough. Ever.
You have to work. I got money to hire help.
He just doesn't. He believes in the lore of the mom and pop, even though it's just a mom and pop.
Yeah.
For a woman.
Yeah, I was like, wait, who's the mom? And not Borax, right?
Yes, I believe.
All this time, his voice is just so deep. I thought that
It's Dragonborn.
Yeah, we only got one hole.
Raise your up.
She's the truth. Sorry to stop.
Do we have like a regular time system in this world, or is it more like
You guys still have like sundial technology. You guys have 9 to 5.
24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just like, because I don't want
The
to say
days
like,
were mentioned something else before, you know, break and shit.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what those are.
I have a secretary for
hey,
that.
where's something else? I
Yeah.
don't want to say meet me at like 4 if they're like, what the fuck is, you know.
And then we're just like, we're gonna use break.
It's that one that ends in
Zero through.
zero through.
Alright, but yeah. Yeah, so tell them to meet me at about 4. I will go over everything with him at that time. Also, should you see Mickey or the satyr skipping, tell them.
Why? They want to check out my rings?
No,
They want to test them?
no, they're fine.
Okay. You just tell them you don't know what they're missing.
I'm sure they do. Tell them I'm working alone, so they have to come to me.
Oh, okay. Alright, by the way, the thing about the barbs though, so look, one has this thing where the eye kind of does this. Don't mention that. Do not mention that. They do not like it when you mention that. The other one, however, they talk funny. Do not mention that either. You wouldn't like it. But I'll send them to you.
So mostly don't mention anything other than
Just tell them what you want them to do, and as long as you ignore the googly eye and the strange sounds, you should be okay.
strange sounds.
Googly eyes, strange sound.
I remember
Okay, is that the character's name?
be alright.
Googly eyes,
You would
strange
think,
sound.
but
From your eyes,
sometimes
like no,
you'd be
strange
surprised. But alright, and now we go to you. As you guys are in the cave, yeah, because remember how we described it? Yeah. I'm not gonna re-describe it, but as long as you remember where things were and how things looked, you know that she is not here with us amongst the living currently.
So she dead.
She gone with the wind. Frankly, my skip, I don't give a damn. But
Excuse me.
in other ghastly news, you and your wife stand in this cave with a corpse of a fallen hero doing this solution.
There's a flag waving.
No.
Standing there just admiring my wife's handiwork. How long did it take you to do this?
Longer than this shit, but I was upset. So I took my time. But I really could have just done it less quickly.
Well, did you think she was pretty?
Do you think she was pretty?
Not now.
No, I said was. Did you think she was pretty?
To a lonely satyr who thought his wife was dead, yeah. But not anymore. Good thing that we have a spare.
Wife?
No.
You're not here. You're about to get killed. You got a spare mistress around here?
No, a spare nightstrix. See, this is one that came from another place, and this one was a woman. But the nightstrix of this charm is a man. So we have a spare. Fortunate for you, sweetheart. I told you everything was going to be okay.
What do you mean by that? Well, fortunate for me.
Well, you said you were upset before you had
I was, and I still am, but it was just the way you said it kind of scared me there.
Well, it's fortunate for both of us because we still have a very important part of our plan. We didn't need this one necessarily. We can just use the other one.
Okay. So what's this plan?
Well, there's going to be a certain amount of illegal stuff that happens once we're all in control, as you know.
So business as usual.
So, having a good arm of the city hero on our side was the benefit.
But you didn't make a deal with that one.
This one?
You made a deal with that one, not the other one.
Exactly. So there's just a little more footwork that we have to do now. See, this was the one we were gonna use, but she's used up now. So we're just gonna have to use the backup.
Okay. So callous. Fair enough. Well, that being said, so what do we do now?
Well, it's much as I'm sure we could leave your handiwork to be admired.
Oh, well, I'll get rid of it. And as soon as she says that, she just kind of chomps down on it and just kind of like devours it.
She turns into a dragon and...
No. She just grows incisors and just shreds it.
Okay.
Just figured out one.
Yeah.
I'll look at it and say it to me what you can do. That one.
Dear, you have a little bit, you still have a little bit here.
I did?
Yeah.
And if I have a handkerchief or anything, I'll dab.
So she just say, yeah.
She ain't explaining shit.
She gone.
She was going
She better suspect something. She about to literally explain shit. This is she about to be dragon shit.
No, I meant. He said your wife had
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Is he the one that consumes her dragon?
Yeah, if anybody got beef with her, talk to her. She's
You're gonna do them like that? You're gonna do them like that?
that's my wife. If she needs me to stand up for her, all she needs to do is ask. But otherwise, I know my baby got it.
He said, fuck y'all. He said, fuck y'all. He said, you stuck to my baby, she'll fold you like laundry.
She might.
He said y'all got beef. I got the whole motherfucking meatloaf for your ass.
You gonna leave here full tonight.
Yeah, like
sweet wounds,
Yeah.
all types of shit.
This is dead ass like fucking Shrek with like Lil Donkey. What's up? Hey everybody, and then. Oh yeah, you wanna fuck with my wife? Dragon?
That's true, because donkey is a bar. Holy.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with my wife.
And you know she's still upset since that creature, boarded your shit.
My wife.
So she's still mad at me over this.
No. She said sell, absorbed her, and got rid of y'all's.
Oh.
Yeah, remember you were gonna have one of those.
Ugly donkey word.
Yeah, apparently she was pregnant.
Wait, was that not you?
I don't think so. I rolled a dice, but I don't think...
No,
that wasn't me. That was
it was you. No, it was you.
You're the dragon fucker.
Remember when you...
Well, yeah, I fucked her right after we got married.
You probably did Constitution.
Yeah, and I didn't know the result.
And you probably did it like this.
Well, it started like that, but it ended like that.
You got her pregnant on your wedding day before Sal entered the room.
Yeah, and so when she got eaten, when she got spit back up, she was no longer
Baby no more.
Okay.
Baby no more.
Well,
That's
it
like
ain't
abortion language.
it ain't like we probably have one to try. We are still on our honeymoon. We're still on our honeymoon.
I got my wife back. Alright. So where you guys head to now?
Okay, yeah, so she disposed of the body, the evidence is gone.
Well, I think we need to go talk to Thorax because we need to now go connect with the Night Strix of this city.
The new streaks.
The Dude Strix.
The dude streaks.
Okay. Well, I guess we shall be on our way then.
One more thing before we go, though.
What's that?
Sweetheart.
Yes. I don't trust this nigga at all now. I don't trust you at all.
Why? What's not?
Why do I feel like
I am
totally?
Okay. Skippy's good. Skippy's good. Remember, it's still Skippy. It's
That's
still
what I'm
Skippy.
afraid of.
I always see it as like.
Hey, it's still Skippy.
He's the only one in the town and take over.
It's like in The Devil's Advocate when Keanu Reeves realizes that Al Pacino is the devil, and he's just like, "It's me, Skippy."
He's just like, hey, it's a fireplace.
Great movie. Oh shit. All right. Anyway, so
If there's ever a situation again where you feel a woman has gotten too close to me and you think that she's interested in me or I'm interested in her, know this. I am not sleeping with anyone other than you unless A, you give me permission, and B, you're there.
She just looks at you like she's obviously taken aback. She's like the audacity that you would even be like, unless. But then she's also, roll persuasion.
do I have advantage or anything?
No.
Well,
we just wrapped.
I did see you guys have advantage for the session, so you can use that.
Okay.
Is it one time or is the whole session? One time, jackass.
Okay,
Whole
so
session. Whatever, one boy.
would you?
You'd waste it anyway.
Wife killer.
I'm gonna
Or you just start rolling twice and don't say it. God.
I'm gonna give myself a bard.
Okay.
All right. So as long as we're let me do the bard thing and stack where I can.
Okay.
What?
We've been talking for at least a minute, right? Would it be alright if I, during this minute, been casting and throwing performance and make her have to do a wisdom saving throw or be charmed?
You could have done this before she ate old girl.
Now I gotta make a save. I've been talking my way through it so far.
When this happened.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was in a meeting with Gorax and
So it's a wisdom saving throw?
yes, it is a DC 16 wisdom saving throw. You know, it's all in performance just to see if she gets charmed by me. I'm a charming
DC what?
16.
Alright. I doubt it. She'd have to roll more than a 10. Oh yeah.
Pass it. Okay. So she passes. So she's not charmed, but I'm still trying my best to be charming. All right. So I have bardic inspiration. I think that's all I can really do. Do I have advantage? You said yeah. Let's grab this die. This advantage, and this is a persuasion check. What's wrong? Oh my gosh, how am I in those? I don't know if I'm actually going to have a plus 11.
Audacity.
Bard! 12 plus 11 makes it 23 plus the 6. 29.
Alright.
Bard shit.
Let's see.
You just let water
29
over there.
No. Because I have a plus 16, I'm gonna roll against this persuasion. Let's see. You guys don't know that.
No.
You just told us.
Yeah. We know what the roll is. 15 plus 16, 31. Good job. Alright, so you beat it, but the offer's still on the table.
But because it's 31 toward 29, she's not without reason. You did make a compelling argument. She goes, you know what? If you test your luck on the right time, if I'm in the mood, you never know. But, as you say, we have other matters to attend. So, let's proceed.
It's very important to me that you know that you're my number one person
I
for
better be, because I would hate for us to not be together. It would pain me, as well as I'm sure it would pain you.
It would pain me very greatly, as you know.
Oh, I do know. Oh, boy, do I know. But that's neither here nor there, you know, because we got things to attend to. I love you so much.
The next thing out of his mouth is gonna be, look, I make love to you, I'll fuck her.
He's gonna walk in with a backwards visor and a polo fucking collar. I'm just like, I just slipped and I fell inside her, babe. What do you want?
Yeah.
It's an accident. I didn't come.
Yeah.
I didn't come.
Oh, and
Hard. Jesus Christ.
It's like a little bit of coffee.
I closed my eyes and just can't.
Yeah.
I bet it was you.
I couldn't even see you,
that
man.
reminds me of one of my favorite stories. Like sometimes you fuck and sometimes you make love.
Right? Alright.
But yeah, that's no, he's not. He is trying to be the best husband.
Throw me a D4.
Is that how many pieces his wife's body's gonna fall in? I'm sorry.
I don't think he could kill her.
She's not dead.
I don't think Skippy could kill his wife. I think she would tear him apart. Oh, yeah, his
Really?
wife's dead as fuck.
Nice. Okay.
Let's talk about a Black Widow over here.
So, and did that work? Yeah. In one round, so in the next round, you will be I forget the name of the city. It eludes me right now, but it's the city that holds place that. Fuck. It's the city that the temple of the Silver Flame resides in. So the next turn you will be there. On this turn, while you're zipping through the sky with your arms, are you doing anything while you're flying?
Yeah, I would like to say a small prayer.
Roll religion, secret. Or actually secret prayer first if you ever been.
Yeah.
You say he's listening.
Copyright.
Majota?
That's a bard I listened to.
Yeah.
She did like a Birdman.
Yeah.
Birdman plucked for the very first time like a Birdman.
Listen to that song, similar to a prayer.
But don't forget, Christina Aguilera. Aguilera, you know.
Alright.
A Genasi in a bottle.
Yeah.
You gotta wish it the right way. Alright, but yeah, you're practicing a song about a very powerful stuff.
These transgressions made against me and my family shall not go unpunished. I shall punish all who are involved in this atrocity that I was forced to perform. I will do everything in my power to undo what has happened and right this wrong. In return for her life, I would give mine. So please hear me, Dolora, or I will find other means to give me my vindication. You have an hour to show me my faith in you is warranted still, or I will be left to run my devices.
Alright. Roll religion with advantage.
This was more than God's
I wish I could borrow you right now.
It's funny you mentioned that. That's already a thing.
Oh.
Yeah. The last campaign.
Did that one go to you or to myself?
It probably went to yourself. What was it?
It was a natural 20 for 22.
Wait, crit.
Yeah, it should be in your own
I
line.
didn't mean to roll that off.
Oh, you're good.
It's right there. I'm gonna roll
See
it.
it? No, I was just gonna see it. You got it. Yeah, you're good. I see that, 20, brother. Alright,
Picks up the phone from these new phone this.
right? As you make your declaration mid-flight, you are hit with a beam of radiant energy and light as it just plucks out from the heavens itself, as it bathes you and your beloved in this glow. And as it washes over you, you don't hear Dolora, you don't see Dolora, but you feel Dolora's presence, but you feel that it's beginning and waning. Feel the light of Dolora go into your beloved. And as her body and her captivated head fill with glow, it illuminates so brightly it blinds you temporarily, and when your vision returns, you see her whole as she once was. But not only do you, for a split instant, see her soul return to her body, you see that she also has the light of Dolora within her now. You're gonna have to handle that issue since you guys both worship differently. But
So you said she's back to life, but the light of Dolora is within her. Does that mean like her eyes are glowing and shit?
not right now. Her eyes are closed, and even though she's alive right now, she's very much unconscious. So
You took the Jewish girl to Catholic Church?
literally,
Well, no, we worship the same deity. She's not a paladin. So.
yeah, she does it differently.
Ooh, you took the Jewish girl to Catholic Church?
No, in this case, he took the Baptist to Catholic Church.
Oh.
Same, but different.
Same, but different.
Yeah. One beats himself, the other one condemns. Actually, the other one actually cooks. You know, the Catholic Church don't get down in the kitchen like the Baptist.
That's true. I think those two live in graphic. What?
Just know I was ready with another.
You're not wrong, but you ain't right. I just want you to know
I'm
that
just pointing
you're
it
not
out.
wrong, but you ain't right.
The food is better
Hey,
than the
hey,
other one.
hey.
Just saying.
Saying
You had me-
sociology right
You had
now.
me to through demographics. But when I see that she is whole again and I can feel the life back in her body, just before I was and as you do that, her eyes open and you do see the moonlight. And as her eyes open, you hear a voice not like hers, but something that almost sounds unfathomable until it like attunes to your ears where you can hear it audibly. Don't think I've forgotten you, but know this, my power leads. For I was stricken down hundreds of years ago, along with a plethora of other gods and deities. We have yet to fully reveal. So please, keep your strength strong. If so promised today, turn down the tempestuous Tiamat. And even though you ask much, you still show faith. Listen. The only thing that plagues you is your inner doubt and torment and rage that you feel. Whether it be from missing time, opportunity, or missing out on your son's first step or anything else, you would have to come to grips with. But know this. As long as you keep that light within you, and she heard, I will return. Thank you guys. When you do return, or even before you return, if you need me, call upon me. I am there. I will help you figure out who came behind your back and tried to take you from where you are. I already knew this, but you are not going to stop me. Gather more strength. You should speak now. And then your wife returns back to sleep. I'm still gonna fly to the moon. Alright.
In the background, can we just say that's like
No.
no.
Copyright. Yeah. Man, I'm glad it went that way. Because I had a whole so and we'll just do a small break here. So initially I was gonna basically base it off your RP rolls and shit because if you had because you were basically gonna get tempted 3 times to like break faith and then maybe become Oathbreaker, but if you maintain, then you know. I don't think it would have been Oathbreaker so much as me switching dimensions.
True.
Because because from the second, because I have another one lined up. Just in case my rolls didn't go good again, I had a whole like basically
John Wick mode.
John Wick, or like kind of like Batman, I guess, because like at the last
New
sentence,
Batman or old Batman? Which Batman?
I mean, they're
the
all
last sentence is basically saying I am vengeance incarnate.
Alright, so we're not are we just talking about something that brews a lot? Like when Fairy Boy became Batman?
No, we're talking like old school Batman, like when he like comes back and is basically like I'm taking vengeance on people because my
Like
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale?
Or like Christian Bale, yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm coming to stop people's assholes
Oh, you
because
mean
I
like
was wrong.
I mean like how? Shazam!
That's Adam West.
Yeah.
No, Adam West.
That's the old sense. That's
So-
let's stop.
So back on track.
Back.
Alright. So we are on to Mickey Hofit Fitz. You are off in La La Land currently. And as you find yourself unconscious in a sleep for the first time since your demise, you find yourself waking up on silver seats like a million thread count. It's so soft.
Oh, this is fucking nice.
And as you arise, you see a woman to your left. Blonde hair, green eyes. And she rolls over and she tells you she loves you and it's time to get up because it's time for your coronation. What do you do?
Why I still have the same face?
You would, because in your mind, you don't know what you sounded like before.
Coronation, this is not Lydia.
No, I'm not Lydia. Come on, babe. You play too much. It's me.
Yeah. Lydia's head is like, alright, let's just see how this plays out, because, you know, life's really weird for me.
It's Allison.
Yeah, Allison, oh, yes, yeah. I love you, Allison. You're fantastic. Coronation, what happened? I'm sorry, I was dreaming. What happened?
Yes, it's time for your coronation. God, how banged up did you get in that?
Well, you know, I mean, I went in there, I did my thing, and the other part they went down. Got them up, right?
They're pretty weird. But anyway, nevertheless, follow me, because we have to go downstairs and meet you sitting next to her.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Your brother Claudius is gonna be here.
Oh, yeah, love Claudius, that one, yeah.
Brom.
Oh, Brom. Brom, love Brom.
Then you have your sister Clarice.
Ah, yeah.
And then Morgana.
I have to say hello to Clarice. And then, you know, Morgana, I mean, I can't say enough nice things.
Fair enough. But I'd be careful of her.
Why?
Being the youngest, you know, you weren't really like the expected pick, but people love you.
Well, I mean, look at me, I'm a lovable guy. I'm picked for what?
And as you say, look at me, you catch a glance of yourself in the mirror. What do you see? And this is gonna be you and you. So describe what you would look like before you die.
Alright, so Mickey before he died, I mean, he still physically looks the same, minus he doesn't have that many scars on him. Alright, you remember your Brad Pitt from like Snatch, right?
Yeah.
Well then let's take it back to life.
Take it back now, y'all.
If you make Fight Club Brad Pitt, right before he shaves his head and goes all crazy, like that's more how he looks now, like physical feature wise and everything. This is a sharp looking dude.
She's rocking a short hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like
7.
yeah, like that.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, no, that's probably part of what you're doing, because it's not quite the midriff, but it's just sort of like, you know, uptight thing. Yeah. Oh, his outfit.
No, I would say at this point, as far as your outfit, you just wearing like royal PJs at this point, you know.
That's fair.
Getting dressed in your noble attire. You guys make it downstairs to a courtyard. And as you enter this courtyard, you see 5 people who you presume are your siblings. The one who looks like she's pale and shops at Hot Topic, as you presume that would be Morgana. The other woman, she's dressed like a regular noble, but she kind of puts on air of bouginess. That's your other sister. Brom, he looks very studious. He's the bookworm out of the 5 of you. And then you have, what I said his name was Claudius or some shit?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. He looks like he could hold his own. He's a little more imposing than your figure, but like, you would imagine growing up, like, he probably was like inspiring you to work out and stuff like that. Yeah. so you see them all standing in the courtyard, and they just greet you. Now, question for Mick. What was his name before he named himself Mickey fucking Fitz?
Oh, I had it written down.
I'll give you one.
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
I will fucking give you
Even
one.
man.
The one you written down might have been important.
Yeah, well, the piece of paper is somewhere in this house, but I'm not sure.
I got this. It's confidential. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I gotta keep that.
There's a bunch of paper over here. I have one here that says his name is Mickey fucking Fitz.
Oh yeah. That was really okay.
You know what?
I do if you don't.
Oh.
I want to say something. Sorry, but you go ahead and pop me on the desk.
Alright. As you say, I'm an idiot. He goes, William, my boy, how are you? You look a little better today than you did last time.
Yeah, I'm great, you know, just doing the old thing, up and down, get back up, do it again. Yeah. How are you?
Fancy. Mind if I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah.
And then your brother Claudius walks you away from the rest of the family. And as he does, he just places his hand on his shoulder. I just want you to know how proud I am. I want you to understand that even though I personally didn't think you had the courage and the heart to go into battle the way you did, much less come out like a madman. Great foolish. Very unconventional, William, I might say. But,
That's what they call me, unconventional William.
yeah, unconventional Willie, you're right. But, either way, I just want you to know that you have my support when you go to lead for Quebec. And who knows? If you have room for a hand, be your right hand man.
Thank you. I will. It's long.
Take care, bro.
Take care.
Alright.
Can I change his name to Ulrich? Like Sir Ulrich?
Well, like it's like you broke because he said William. I was like William Thatcher.
no.
That's what I was
Bro, I watched that movie this
As soon as
fucking
he said
morning.
William, I was just like,
Brother, I watched that movie.
But copyright. So you have to. Wait, is it just Ulrich or the whole thing? Because Ulrich's a common name, but I can't give you the whole name.
The
Ulrich.
King of Bundlings and
No,
stuff.
nigga.
Yeah,
Copyright.
Ulrich Johnson. I don't know.
Not Johnson.
I know not Johnson.
Ulrich Cena! You can't see him!
Yeah, just Ulrich something.
No, your last name would probably be Braylon since you're in the Braylon house.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So Ulrich Braylon?
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
Ulrich. O-L-R.
No, it's you.
It's you.
U-L-I-C.
We gotta spell it, but yeah, Ulrich.
Yeah.
Alright,
Ulrich.
your name is Ulrich. Alright, so he goes, yeah, no problem, Ulrich. I got you. But, let's get you ready. So, as you prepare, you see yourself, in this chamber room. And right outside is the grand balcony where you give your speech. You're alone in this room with who you presume to be your wife, or as Mickey would probably assume his piece for now. As she looks at you and just simply asks, is there anything you need before you step up?
Well, now, just above table, am I wearing, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, am I wearing like armor or am I wearing, what's the outfit? It's just like
You're wearing like ceremonial armor for the occasion, but it's really just like a front breastplate, letters in the back.
The coronation.
Yeah.
Coronation, you'd be more likely in, like
the fluffier.
Not this one. They're more militaristic.
You probably have like a simple like chain shirt underneath something that's more ceremonial.
Yeah, it'd be fancy looking. Like it's not functional for battle, but it looks
Ceremonial garment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Split the tip.
I imagine that is weapons with him.
Just a sword.
Yeah.
You wouldn't need anything else. And with that, she leaves. And just as you're about to go beyond the curtain, you hear the crowd chanting. Just as you reach the precipice, you feel a sharp tinge, followed by another severe sharp pain, rapidly in succession by another, and then another, and then another. And as you feel this, you feel a slender but still masculine arm come around your neck and grip your shoulders as they just keep running this blade through. And as you fall face forward, and when you do, it's almost as if you hit a lake of water, and you feel yourself drowning almost. And that's where we're gonna call until we get back to you. Gorax!
Tripping, bro.
As you're in the store, waiting for the barbs to show up, you see a somewhat of another regular walk in as Lydia makes her way in. Hey, Gorax, I kind of want to see if you can do some spells for me. Can you give me some diamond encrusted ribbons?
I mean,
just a pair of those for my human form, not my. You know what? Can I get 8? 1 for the human, 1 for the other, for the non-natural. Oh, like this. I got 50 grand. I got money to spend.
I mean, of course.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm
new
pretty
charge
pissed
for the
in your Gorax. I'm a new woman now.
Of course. You are, taking care of Mickey. So, I shall be done.
Thank you.
It will take a little time and attention. Turn them out as fast as you. But, give me, what is today? Tuesday?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about actually.
Saturday.
Alright, thanks. By the way, you have 2 charity cases outside. One of them's got like something.
Thing and the other one's got another thing.
Yeah, they look a little
Particular.
yeah, that's the word. I don't think they're all full. I don't think they're mages if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I don't even think they're barbarians, really. I think they're more like rocks.
Well, if they can hold their own stones, then they'll be okay.
It's funny that you say that, but yeah, you want me to send them in? Are they for you?
Yes, they are here for me.
Alright.
Now, where is our faithful fighting companion?
He's taking a day off. He's in therapy.
There's room.
Well, after he sees the doctor, tell him to at least
You seen all sorts of
me on
man.
the stone.
Okay. I'll have him hit you on the sin stone. On the spell stone.
Juice got weed. Juice got pills.
Hey. Alright, so you see her talk to these 2 domineering figures, and as they approach, you have to squat down to get into the door frame. They're 2 overgrown barbaric women who
the one with the googly eye, vaguely resembles Vera De Mayo. And the other, muscly Vera De Mayo. You guys remember that from Living Color?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's been a You gotta show Jim Carrey? Yeah, that's a deep cut. You gotta show him that.
This was the only thing we used to watch by Jamie Foxx. But in the...
Oh my god.
Wanda.
Lawanda.
That's
Exactly.
I
warned you.
I don't care.
Fucking warned you.
I don't care if he ever wins an Oscar. I'm always gonna remember that he started there.
Where the dudes at? I want to get up on that. Jamie Foxx, I salute you.
So as they come in, the one with the googly eye just kind of starts looking around, looking at all the shiny things, and then the one we'll call Wanda for now comes in, all sauntering. Hey, how are you doing? Muscles. I heard you needed a bar. Yes. Well, I wasn't necessarily looking for Barbara, but real barbs. I can make this one. What barbs? This is short for barbarians.
That was short for Papa Down.
No! That's my last name, guys, right here. I'm Wanda Barbarian Barbara, and this is my sister, Vera de Barbara. She's also a barbarian.
And imagine the eyes
It's just going.
standing there completely stoic with the eyes. maybe there's a fly that like lands. Oh my god, maybe there's like a fly that lands like near the eyeball.
It's just hold steady on that spot.
It's just right on the left.
The thing is, tonight. What thing? You needed an escort because I'm not that type of name. I respect them.
The gallows.
Oh! We're going to a gala? I should have wore something more fancy.
God damn it, what table? I didn't know that was a book. I know. That's gotta go. Wait, that's God damn it. I would have worn something more fancy. Oh my god.
By the way, they just wear like the Skipper's loincloth like barbarians and wear the Ugg fur boots.
Oh my god.
Very, very revealing.
You want snow? No.
Oh yeah.
No, snoo.
So you're saying this above table?
Right, above table.
Yeah.
It's tonight.
Yeah. No. Just the security walkthrough before the grand opening.
Okay.
So the security walkthrough, let's say it's at 6. The grand opening would be like 8:30 to 9.
But it's average, so everything's tonight, but there's a pre-walk.
Yeah, and that's where we're gonna scout.
We scope it out. Yeah.
Alright, and then we get time to come up with a plan.
Alright.
And we're gonna go for it.
Back to the bars.
Alright, so now we're
Oh my god, I don't want to, but I have to get up and go with them. Listen.
Oh, can you hand me a beer from the fridge?
Yeah, bro, I got it.
Yes. Thank you. Sam? Like Forrest Gump started. It's your cousin Forrest Barbara.
Is this a twist or a pop?
It's a pop.
Alright.
My name's Forrest Barbara.
Forisha Barbara. Alright, back to you, Scale Man.
So,
Did that break?
yeah. How
I think it's in his,
I think it's in his penis. The term is true. It works.
It looked like it's snapped.
It's over there or something.
Yeah. Oh, we'll find it sooner or later. Sorry, guys.
INTV.
Was that it?
No, that was not it.
Alright, so yeah, back to you. So, believed our friend Larry Leisure sent you over.
Yeah, he's a man of leisure. Are you the guy who sold those precious rings?
I am.
Jewels?
Yes.
Are you Gorak's gory jeweler?
Yes, that's I.
I've heard of you.
That's good.
I'm an earring model. Perhaps I can model for you sometimes. I got famous ears.
Yes. So, what did Larry tell you about the enlisting your services?
He said that you could use a big couple, strong, firm hands, but he didn't say for what. So I figured if you're in the drilling business, you might need help with mining. But I don't do that, because I'm a lady, and I don't want to break it down. But I can, flex.
Yes.
With my back muscles. They both just start flexing their back muscles, hitting like world bodybuilding poses.
You got these ridiculous wings.
Huge traps and on a
Muscle mommies!
like, don't get me wrong, there's some like women that with muscle that can look attractive, but like when they bulk out like you're talking about, and they have like they're wearing like the bikini and they have like titties that like seriously like
Look like bumps on
just
pecs.
like bumps on pecs, and it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not attracted to that.
That's fine.
Oh goodness, but this is hilarious.
So hard. So yes, I do not need you for mining or that sort of work. What I need is for you to attend an event tonight and to create a distraction.
I can do that.
You should draw attention to yourself.
Oh, that's easy. Have you seen how beautiful I look? As soon as I walked in, I already had your eyes. By the way, I'm handsome. And then the googly one's just looking at you.
Yes. So, what I will need, you have formal wear.
Don't worry about it, we got it. Just tell us when to be there, give us an address. We'll do it. Trust me. You won't be disappointed. We know how to make an entrance.
Are starting to sound like trauma?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. We just fell in the madness, and this is where we are.
Okay. I don't know. It's the best way of doing it now.
Yeah.
That's Donella Barbara.
Donella Barbara.
Yeah.
That's their half sister. They only call her half sister because like one of her arms is like just a little tiny.
So shit. That one doesn't lift as much.
So I was gnarly huge arm.
I will give them the information for it to show up. I also have some nice looking earrings.
These are exquisite extravagant. These look like the ones I got from that one bitch named Claire. Look, she's a swindler, don't you swindle me. But I'll be there at the time designated. I won't let you down. And if you're lucky enough, I might treat you. You're strapping. And with that, they saunter off and look back and like, don't look at my ass when I walk back. I see you looking, don't look. I mean,
and they walk out.
As she's saying, she's like purposely popping.
Yeah. And as they
Don't
walk
look
out,
at it.
we cut to you and your old lady walking in the store, walking past these big, hideous broads. What would you like to do?
Borax, hello.
Honey? That's Borax. Borax is the brown one.
I know, I wasn't talking to Borax.
I thought you said Borax.
Oh, no, I thought I said Borax. Did I say?
There he goes with
Yeah.
this.
I'm over here hitting the bait, so like, please correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm not the type of
Please correct him if I'm wrong too.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Damn it.
So yeah, we walked in.
Borax, just the gentleman I was looking for. How's the clink clink of everyone's coins?
Business is going well. If you remember our recent acquaintances, fellow combatants from last month, we'd joined forces for some of their wares. They secured us as information.
Putting our money to good use, I hope.
Yes.
And what time is the walkthrough?
Walkthrough is about 6:30.
6:30. Okay. Very good. Have you seen Mickey today?
He's had therapy.
Oh,
Whatever that means.
Oh, that's good for him. I'm glad he's getting help.
I mean, guy gets hit a lot, you know, might not hurt to take a day or two off.
True. We don't want to rattle us
He won that fight last night, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah. Well, of course he did.
Of course he did.
He is our champion.
That's right.
No one's
Well-
ever questioned.
Well, if you see him before I do, I need you to let him know that, well, with you the promotion to head of coin within the business, we need someone to kind of take care of guarding that sort of stuff. So I was going to put him in front of the COG squad, and they were going to be in charge of kind of being our secret thug service.
Yes.
He get plenty of practice beating up people who, well, we need to collect from, situations of that matter. And, well, he'd have some people under him, and I'm sure he'd get some satisfaction learning management lifestyle. Had a few. In fact, maybe you should introduce him to the bars. Have they come and gone already?
Yes, the bars have come and gone now. They will be part of
Fantastic.
tonight's distraction. I
Excellent.
feel that will be our best play to. You wouldn't know about.
I wouldn't have known about them. I thought he told me that he was going to go collect some muscle.
No.
He didn't tell me the bars. That's right. My fault.
Did he see him on the street?
Well, no, I saw two women.
All right. Roll a history check to see how well the bar's notoriety spreads.
Like I recognized it. Okay.
Because I'll give you underworld influence. You know,
Okay. I was gonna play it off like I didn't recognize them. They were just these two large women that came in.
you might not.
women.
5 with a history of +6, so an 11.
Okay, you recognize them.
Okay.
Apparently, at first glance, you're just like, big
okay.
burly bitches, and
So-
you're like, oh wait, was that the bars?
The bars?
The bars.
Well, if they're gonna be kind of doing our muscle distraction tonight, put Mickey in charge of them. That'll be kind of part of his house.
Oh, so
Well, we'll see what it comes to when the planning phase happens. Because of course we have to do our walkthrough and then we'll begin planning. Speaking of which, is there a more private area we can start? Should we close the store? Start discussing things. Should we close the store?
Yes, I believe it's about time to close.
Okay, so Mickey won't be joining us, but what about Palais? His wife's probably somewhere giving him head again.
I don't think they did that. I think that's against their religion. But she's definitely letting them in the back. I think that's it.
Is it?
I think that's what they do.
Some of these people and their different lifestyles.
I have not heard from the paladin, but I'm sure he's trying new things.
Well, he does know that we do want to see him today, correct?
I don't think
Did we ever?
you guys never
See,
seen
the
him.
last time
You guys last seen him was a month ago.
Yeah, so
like when you guys went to do
I kind of thought we were gathering people today. So.
Yeah, you gather people today, but
Yeah, like
the last
you
time
guys just haven't seen him in a month.
I would have sent for him.
It was that
Like on the day that like we're getting ready to gather to.
Are you sending for him now? You sent him out?
Well, I would have sent for him because it's the days of like
Okay, you would have sent for him. All right.
for election. I would like to see my constituents.
All right, so we'll say with that, here, at the door.
Oh, that might be Calais now.
And as you guys open the door, you see. Well, you guys met his son already once, right?
Oh, I actually don't think we have. We did kind of the month time skip because that's where he met him and like met his son and his wife.
That's right. So you guys have it. All right.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, he's been on leave until like we.
So you recognize him, but you see this tall figure, athletically built, kind of walk in. Looks like a samurai ninja, basically, by his getup and his scarves, and he has silver hair with a streak of black, and he looks like he's half elf, half Azamar, and he comes in with a letter, and he goes, who's Boromir?
That would be me.
Yeah, my father's not home. It looks like there's been a struggle, but I guess I'm hearing he's dead. I don't know where he is. You guys heard from him?
And I don't believe I know who you are or who your father is.
My father's Calais, and I'm Thane.
Oh, of course you are.
Is he not mentioning me?
Well, after the whole fiasco got wrapped up, we kind of sent him home on leave, tie a yellow ribbon all around the old oak tree. He finally got to go home to his wife. Got to see you, so he's been on leave, and we were waiting for him to come back, which was today.
Yeah, she's not home either. You know where they might have gone?
No, we were actually
my house.
waiting. There's blood. I think we may need to go investigate this.
Potentially.
Gorax, I think we need to lock up.
I tried hitting him on his sentence, and he wasn't answering.
How much time do we have between now and off?
An hour.
Hour?
Do we have time?
I mean, his house is in a neighborhood, so to speak, so you guys, I'd say probably like 15, 20-minute walk there.
Well, I'm bored, Mom. Where's my car?
You don't have cars.
Or the
Carriage.
carriage.
Wheels, man.
Yeah.
You don't remember the shootout that we had on the top of the thing?
Yeah, there's a little bit of urgency here. There's blood all over our goose ring holidays.
So you roll carrots await you, or are you going with it too?
Yeah, let's get there expeditiously.
You're not there, druggie.
Although we will probably find a reason to come collect you.
Alright, so you guys dash away to Kale's humble abode.
Alright.
And as we switched over to Kale, you guys are, you and your wife, are now entering the city. And I guess you want to make your way straight to the...
Yeah, straight to the
You
temple.
can't miss, it's like a big ass temple.
Just gonna go in there, basically tell them that we were attacked and that she needs healing first, and then I can beat her down after.
Alright, the clerics look a little befuddled by your daring entrance and just basic demands, just like...
Well, it wouldn't be demanding, it'd be more of him going in and be like, I'm a follower of Dolra. Me and my wife.
Oh, sorry, you follow the Silver Flame Camp.
I understand that, and there is no temple of mine close by. This is the nearest one I know of. Me and my wife were attacked in our house, and I needed to get away from the enemy. Is there any way that you can see it upon yourself to help her first, and then possibly look at me? If you can't fix me, that's fine, but her, Her needs are dire, and if you can help her, be gracious.
Alright, I'm still gonna go get a couple clerics on it. You see 3 acolytes come out, scrolls in hand, and they carry her off on a stretcher. And to one of the other chambers as they get a ritual just to see what's going on and assess the situation. You on the other hand, a couple other clerics come over to you and they also escort you to another chamber basically. As they're doing an examination, they come across some peculiar instances while using their magic to basically get a sense for your body, your mental state, and your spirit. And one of the things that comes up seems a bit troubling because the acolytes seem to whisper amongst themselves in regards to you. One of them leaves the room as the other two stay until you just stay in place. Moments go by and you see the main acolyte that you talked to come back in, and they ask that you leave immediately, and that the lady that you brought with seems to be fine, but because of what you have on you around your baby, you can't be with them as much. But it's still a flavor after this
Could you give me any information on what you think you have found?
You seem to be afflicted by a curse.
Curse of what?
For that, you can't surmise, but it's a dark energy. Almost necrotic.
No one here has the power to uplift it?
Not by any way that you would want to. The only way to remove this curse would be to remove you. Unless you're able to, perhaps, bestow this curse upon you, get them to lift it.
Very well. You said she is alright?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with her. So much to do upon.
Thank you. Is she awake yet?
She's coming to. She's going to you, but we'll send her out. But you have to leave.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. Try not to touch her.
Very well. I'll just saunter out.
Alright. After some time, she does meet you back outside.
Well,
so, you can explain to me how we ended up not in the home. And are you also going to explain to me why I had a fucked up nightmare that you stabbed me and then rendered me asunder via decapitation?
do you want me to tell you the truth, or do you want me to make you feel better?
Do you want to tell me the truth, or do you want me to resent you?
Either way you like me.
I resent you less if you tell me the truth.
Fair enough. Seems that I've been cursed.
As soon as you start talking, you hear your sendings don't go off.
Juice got weed.
No. No present to silence. It seems that I've been cursed. And it is not able to be diminished here by anybody other than means of ping or finding the person who cursed me. I'm guessing part of that curse is me seeing evil versions of myself who have the ability to fight me and render me unconscious and control my body. It wasn't a dream. One of the entities had me under control. And I watched as they controlled my body and used me
clue not wanting to hear anymore. And you see her start to walk away from you before she looks back because either take the long way home or stay with one of your friends. I need space. And she basically face steps.
Is it still going off?
It's all silent. You'd have to fucking check it.
Yeah, you said silent.
Yeah.
I guess I'll pull it out and see if it's still glowing.
Pull it out all willy-nilly like.
Hey. They kicked him out. He can do what he wants.
Yeah,
Not
not
out of
anymore.
this town now.
Now he's re-betrothed.
Is it still glowing? Somebody's trying to get in contact with me?
Yes. Hello? Father, about time you answered the fucking phone. I'm with your friends, Skippy and Gorax. Are you okay? Where's Mom?
We're both okay. We've had a little disagreement. We're in the next city over. She'll probably be home before I am. If you don't mind, just help her clean up the house. Please do not ask her. Please do not ask her about what happened. I will explain everything later.
Okay.
Tell my friends I'll be back.
We're on the way to the house.
Tell my friends I will be back within.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you the cynic stuff.
Hey, LA, how are you? It's been a long time. You doing all right, buddy?
Not particularly, Skips.
Oh, well, are you all right? We heard about all the blood.
For the time being, I'm fine. There's no need to go to the house. My wife is on her way back home. I'm in the next city over. Just do what you need to do, and I'll be back within the next fortnight. It might be a while, maybe a couple of days more, but I'll be back.
All right, well, while I have you, I wanted to tell you about a promotion and a very special job that I had in mind for you, if you have the time to take it under your consideration when you get back.
Let's talk business when I get back. There's some things that I have to align before.
Understandable. I'm gonna pass the stone back to your kid.
Skips.
He looks just like you.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's how it works.
Before I go, you're still in control of the games, right? The games in there?
Oh, yes, they're very much under our influence.
You're on speaker still, man.
You're on speaker stone.
Take me off.
Okay.
Take me
What do I press?
That one.
Okay, you're not on speaker. What's on?
Listen very carefully. She's not going to want this. She is going to fight tooth and nail against it. But I need you to have somebody watch my wife while she's in her house. Do not make it obvious I don't want them in the house. I just want them watching and making sure that nobody goes in there without proper authority.
I will make sure that is carried out until your safe return, and you can take up that.
This is going to be after my return as well.
Well, very good. I will set it up in perpetuity then.
Everything okay? What are you setting up?
Well, there's a reason why we're not on speaker. Speaker staff. Forgive us, it is business.
Fair enough. Didn't mean to pry.
This goes.
It's quite all right. You have a right to be curious, but sorry, secret business.
All right, well, so, yes, you were talking about perpetuity, guardian.
Yeah.
All right. And your son? Or just what?
Just
Okay. Sounds good.
Until it's not, but he's capable. My son, I feel he is capable, and if he is not,
He's more capable than you right now.
his employer, Romulus, will see to it that my son is not one. Even if I am in town, I need somebody watching over her. If it looks like anybody that we know is attacking, kill them outside, even if it is me. I do not care.
Did I hear that correctly?
Even if it looks like I am the one attacking her, take the life. Her life is more important than anyone else's in this city.
I understand.
Thank you. I will be back soon.
One last thing before you go. I'm just gonna make sure she's okay till you get back, and then we may have to rearrange things. Now, don't you go getting stoned again and not coming back.
I'll try.
And with that, move over to there. As you still find yourself free falling through water, essentially, you find yourself waking up in a tavern as if you just had like a barrel of meat dressed on you, and you're surrounded by revelry and comrades. And one of them you recognize as a private investigator from Shard as Mickey. But the man you see standing next to you, who maybe looks like Idris Elba, Heimdall, with his Luther or whatever. No. Yeah, Luther. Yeah, Luther. Yeah, you dropped the reference. I thought it was a little Overwatch. British TV. I almost said the other thing, and I didn't want to get confused, and you shouldn't Google it.
Oh, no, it's a certain channel that.
Yeah, if you Google
it's
it
like
with the safe search off, you might get what
British Broadcasting.
Yeah, British Broadcasting.
BBC.
Yeah, only watch
that one.
Yeah, and I typically watch one when I pee, but I didn't want to.
Like someone else's?
Yeah, why would I need that in my life? But anyway, I'm not Calais, I'm not betrothed. Not that there's anything wrong with being betrothed. I'm just not betrothed. But yeah. You find yourself in reverie. You see one of your comrades, who you know as Carter, and he packs you on the shoulders like, "You got us out of another one, Mick," or "Ulrich, you got us out of another one, Ulrich. It's pretty crazy. I didn't think we were gonna make it."
Yeah, well, that's what I do, yeah? You know, 1, 2.
Too bad not all of us made it, huh?
Yeah, it's a shame. Who would we lose?
Well, we lost some help that we had from some of the people who were coming over from Faerun. Like that one paladin guy, he just got betrothed. Calais. He's left petrified on the battlefield. And a couple other people in the squadron got turned to stone too. Fucking sucks. But brought us home. Killed Basilisk. And all the other monstrosities they were throwing at us. But I'm telling you, Nick, I know she's your sister. Or fuck, I'm telling you, Ulrich. I know she's your sister. But you gotta get Morgana on a leash.
Well, I mean, she's out there doing her, that thing that she does. What was it?
Being a cunt?
Yeah, she can't see me to death.
Well,
You can't see her.
look, I know that typically the heir normally is the oldest, but your father put in the will that it goes to you. But your siblings just have to see and understand. And like the fact that we're fighting our neighbors is pretty fucking wild.
Well, I mean, what, with what they did, we had to give them what for? Just for placation's sake. So I know that you know. Why are we fighting our neighbors?
Well, I guess today's battle was pretty stressful on you, so I don't hold it against you for being a little shell-shocked at work. But we're having a battle because some of your siblings don't want to let you become coronated. You know what I mean? They don't want you to take the throne because your father, everyone thought he was gonna give it to, Claudius, being the eldest. And They didn't. He gave it to his youngest. He's seen something in you they didn't see in the others. Whether it be the flaw of Claudius's narcissism, Brahm's schemes, Morgana's wrath because she thinks everyone's plotting against her. The fact that everyone forgets your other sister. You know, everyone has their own gripes.
You know, the other sister, I mean, she's just very interesting.
Yeah.
She thinks that's gonna get her everywhere, and when it doesn't, she gets mad.
But either way, we're winning so far. Hopefully they'll fall in line, but until then, came out on top.
Yes.
And as you cheers, you find yourself sinking through the floor. Falling forever. And as you fall, you find yourself waking with the sound of thunder and lightning going off around you. And you feel like there's this weight, pressure building on top of you, and it's dark. And then you feel what could be like an arm or a leg in the darkness. And as you try to crawl out of whatever's surrounding you and it's crushing, you realize that you awaken in a masquerade, not knowing who or even who these people amongst you in this raid.
Crawl to the top, I guess, assuming I can figure out which way is up.
You eventually do. That's how you're able to surmise that you're crawling through a massive grave. So as you make your way up, you see the rain pouring down on top of your face. You can see that your skin is not its peachy color that it once was, but it's not completely beholden to rot yet. And you're not even aware at this moment what happened to you or how did you get here. And you see your body glowing with stars. And as you crawl out of this horrible mass of corpses, you see only in the distance, not far away, 60 feet, looking at you. Not sure if you're just wiggling them dead or if you're alive. Make me a perception.
Alright. Have the defenders.
Maybe it's be low.
Go. 19. I got
Alright.
I was watching him do it. He was swiping and every time he would swipe, he'd go away.
23.
Alright, bet. As you look with the heavy pounding of the rain and viscera dripping over your face, the woman you recognize, and as you are there in that moment, as you are in present day, appears to be the same woman you met current, but in her youth. And you see her walk nearby. You're still drifting in and out of consciousness. And she pulls you out of the corpse. Out of the corpses. And as she lays you on your back to check to see if you're alright, before you lose consciousness, the last thing that you hear her say is, "I want you." As your eyes close. Okay. Now,
Oh shit.
As we get to you.
That's a sick ass lore. Well done.
Yeah, right. We are going to take a small break before we get to our heist.
Yeah.
Thermos true.
It works.
True. It fucking works.
Wait, there.
No.
True.
I think, and I know we typically do this at the end,
Yeah.
but Tyson, if you will, I think this is a deserving of a Lydia.
Lydia,
doing her thing, doing her thing on the floor. It's Lydia. We'll be back.
Like how we